Hey folks, Miazga here. So, I forgot to mention in the last video how to make new profiles for our game. So, you will be not able to overwrite. You will be not able to overwrite the file because it's called game. And if you start new instance, it will not overwrite this file. So, how to change that? Just rename last file as example DPU, and the next trace will be generated with game name. Okay, let's start. I will show you. No. Okay, new file just dropped. So today we are going to make some cool stuff. We will edit a tutorial about. So let's start. So we have 4 terrain options. We can choose landscape, thin mesh tiles, procedural clip maps, and new experimental mesh terrain feature. So my goal here is make most optimized level. So I choose thin mesh tiles. Why is that? It's because it takes the lowest GPU allocation. So we have the space to plant new meshes and stuff on the level, and you will be able to make larger levels, of course, because of that. So why not landscape? Landscape take huge amount of GPU RAM, so this is like bottleneck for us. Why not procedural and clip map? It's because very back heavy, can be tricky and multiplier, and can have collision issues. So that is not good thing to choose, but it's your choice. Okay, it's your choice. So I took mesh tiles from the YouTuber called Dimension Media. Okay, so he introduced mesh tiles in terrain in his videos. So go there, subscribe, and of course inform more about this feature. I will give you the link below files, his files, of course, but I tweak it a little to be Nanite compatible with the voxels. Okay, so I get them and have approved from this YouTuber, so I can share with you. Okay. Next part is, if you want to support him, go and buy TerreSculptor, his terrain software. Okay. He can also produce for you thin tiles because he have a quantum PC. I can do that, and TerreSculptor probably will come with the thin algorithm in next builds, but now don't have that. Okay, does not have that. So go ask him. He can produce for you, of course, with the money level for you, because you will be not able to produce yourself probably. You have limited budget PC. I can think about it. Okay. So next part is the foliage. How we go with our level. Okay. So of course we want to make nanites. So there are 3 models. This is an old one, mesh cards. Okay. Don't use that. It can just not fit for the Nanite approach, because they are not made for that features and content that Epic provides. So it will bottleneck your game, of course, and look worse than that original Nanite foliages and meshes. Okay. So how you check this is a full Nanite or geometry mesh? As you see, all leaves are geometry created. Okay. And a precise cutout from the meshes. So as you see, they are like that, and they have opaque materials. They look very good, as you see. The old technique has just 2D and have not properly cut the leaves, and they are integrated with branches. You see how they look different in Nanite look, if you of course enable Nanite on them. And they use often masked materials because of that. The next last one is features Nanite assemblies. I don't know how to use them, to be sure, because I didn't get positive results. Also, I don't know how to scale them. Seems like that PCG doesn't work with them. I don't know, maybe someone experienced that and have a solution for you, but I don't know. I don't know, tried a lot of features and seems they doesn't work in open world large scale projects for now. You need to ask probably CG Project Red how to properly scale them. Okay, with what features. So I will show you the map. Okay, so it's the terrain with the Nanite foliage trees. Okay, and see it's level is huge. Let's begin play. I use the lowest setting, so just for video. Let's see. You see the mountain right there and the trees. It's because Nanite foliage and a voxel feature enabled on them. Okay, you can do that with preservation area. So that is important part. I will give you everything, of course, in description of this video. Also the free Nanite assets where you can download, okay, and test yourself on your computer. You can see. Oh, no. They are trees, yeah. It's 16 kilometers area, so very huge level. It takes some time to experience. Okay, yeah. With landscape, you will be not able to do that, probably because of too much capable location. You can also place distant mountains or a sea if you want to make an island, of course. It's based on your choice. Okay. So I highly recommend full Nanite and geometry assets from Easy Biomes. We have a very good quality and, of course, full Nanite approach. You can also read about Nanite assemblies on the Engine Epic site. Okay. Also, you can read about mesh terrain, new feature that comes with 5.8. For sure, I will try it and tell you about my experience with that. Okay. Also, it's free Nanite geometry pack. I can make smaller props. This is shrubs, so in middle. Have rocks here. I also have one with the trees, but you can scale with shrubs to be look like trees. Because that tree that I found have like 10 of materials, so it's not really performant, and they should have 1 or 2 or 3 materials. That's all. The more materials, of course, the more memory allocation, more GPU usage, and so on. So that is not recommended. I will show you that. So this mesh card tree is a 2D. Okay, this is not Nanite. This is not Nanite. Please remember. See, even it's set as Nanite, this is not Nanite. How it looks on the level. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's merged. As you see, this is Nanite, this is not Nanite. Yeah, 2D object. Okay. You turn off Nanite, it will be black. I will show you how it looks. Okay. Looks there. Okay. This is the Nanite full geometry. It's a packet material, as you see. Mesh cards have masked, so that is important too. Opaque materials for 3D geometry. Okay, I think we have all in this video. So I will show you the setup, of course. So also links. I will share with you everything in the description. So have a nice day. See you soon, of course. Bye.